This is problem number 2 on your test, and it says the following. A projectile is fired horizontally from a height of 10 meters above the ground with an initial velocity of 8 meters per second. How far does the projectile travel horizontally before it reaches the ground? So remember, this was a test over one-dimensional motion, therefore make this a one-dimensional problem. So let's look at what we have. We are told that the projectile is shot from a height of 10 meters. So I know that that height, delta y, is 10 meters. I know that my projectile was shot with a velocity in the x direction of 8 meters per second. We need to know how far it travels horizontally before it reaches the ground. It is a one-dimensional problem because what we need to do is look at the y piece first to determine time, and then plug that into our x piece to determine our distance, because what we are looking for is this distance here, delta x only. Now, let's look at determining time. So use y info to determine time. Now, in the y direction, I know displacement is 10 meters. I know acceleration is minus g, which is, I'm going to call, for the sake of ease, minus 10 meters per second squared. That's all that I know, but I need time. So if you remember from the last video, we're going to use the third of our kinematic equations, that long nasty one. Right, so I have delta y equals v initial t plus half at squared. Another thing that we know is v initial y is 0, so that's nice. That goes away. So to solve for time, I have 2 delta y divided by a square rooted. So that is 2 times 10 divided by 10 square rooted. That is the square root of 2, or 1.414 seconds roughly. Now, that was step 1. Step 2, plug t value into x equation. We know something very simple. Distance equals velocity times time. We're going to use that fact. So Vx, I know, is 8 meters per second times 1.414 seconds. Okay, when we do some math, let's see. If you will let me estimate what we are looking at here, let's 8, 1.4 times, let's see, that's 32. Wow, that's pretty bad. I can't even do math. We're just going to guesstimate it to be something, 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 something. You're going to have to bear with me while I pull out a calculator. Alright, approximately 11.312. Okay. That is question 2. I hope it helps. Again, as always, ask me if they are.